celebrate with us as we bring
Hello and welcome to The Social Connection. I'm Shivali Khari and we are back again with the latest from the virtual world, where we tell you about important updates on your favorite social media platforms and some interesting reports. All this along with the top trends and virals of the week. But before that, let's take a look at our top stories. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with students, teachers and parents at Pariksha Pe Charcha 2020 at Talkatora Stadium in New Delhi. ISRO's GSAT-30 satellite successfully launches a broad Aryan rocket. Twitterati congratulates ISRO. Speak to me #without filter, says PM Modi to students during Pariksha Pe Charcha. Prime Minister Narendra Modi asked students to pursue their heart and work with zeal to deliver for the nation and its development. Interacting with students, teachers and parents at Pariksha Pe Charcha 2020 at Talkatora Stadium in New Delhi, PM Modi says the new generation will bear the responsibility of taking India to new heights. Here's our report.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has asked students to pursue their heart and work with zeal to deliver for the nation and its development. Interacting with students, teachers and parents at Pariksha Pe Charcha 2020 at Talkatora Stadium in New Delhi on Monday, PM Modi said that the new generation will bear the responsibility of taking India to new heights and new hopes. He said individual careers are very important, but everyone has to take some responsibility to contribute to the nation. Prime Minister emphasized that good marks in examinations are not everything and students should come out of this mindset. He said education is just a way to learn new things and there is a need to learn more. While responding to a question during the program, PM Modi said one can find a way of success even in their failure. He said external factors are more responsible for a bad mood during exams. Talking about the importance of extracurricular activities, the Prime Minister said not pursuing such activities can make a person like a robot. He added that extracurricular activities need not be glamour-driven and every child should be allowed to pursue what he or she likes. Recalling his experience during the launch of Chandrayaan-2, the Prime Minister said he appreciated the efforts of scientists and reminded them of the aspirations of the country. He added that every failure is a learning and signifies the movement towards success. The Prime Minister suggested that one should have strength to keep technology in their control and ensure that it does not waste their time. He said there must be a technology-free hour every day and students should spend that time with friends, family, books, pets or at the garden. PM Modi said social networking has gone down due to technology. Replying to a question on the importance of fundamental duties, the Prime Minister expressed the hope that this generation takes it upon themselves to act on some of the fundamental duties enshrined in the Constitution. He further said 2020 is not just a new year, but also the beginning of a new decade, which is important for students as they can contribute a lot. He also requested students to read the Pariksha Pe Charcha Exam Warrior book, which will help them with all their questions. It was the third edition of the Prime Minister's interaction program with school students. Over 2,000 students, parents and teachers from all over the country participated in the program.
The Indian Space Research Organisation successfully completed the 3 orbit-raising maneuvers of communication satellite GSAT-30 on Monday, which was launched on January 17th on board Ariane 5 rocket from French Guiana. More in this report.
Blasting off from a French territory in South America, India's high-power communication satellite GSAT-30 was successfully launched on board Ariane 5 rocket last week. The Indian Space Research Organisation said the flawless flight lasted about 38 minutes. The communication satellite aimed at providing high-quality television, telecommunications and broadcasting services went off from the Ariane launch complex in Kourou, a French territory located in northeastern coast of South America at 2:35 am IST. The European Space Consortium Arianespace's Ariane 5 vehicle injected GSAT-30 into the orbit. #GSAT-30 successfully separated from the upper stage of Ariane 5 VA251, ISRO said in a tweet. Confirming the successful launch, Arianespace CEO Stephanie Israel in a tweet said that it is a strong start to 2020 as Ariane 5 successfully deployed its two satellite passengers, EUTELSAT Connect and GSAT-30 into geostationary transfer orbit. Vice President of India, Venkaiah Naidu, took to Twitter to congratulate the space agency for their achievement. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also congratulated ISRO for the launch of its first satellite in the year 2020, saying it will help in enhancing DTH services, ATM and stock exchange connectivity. Eminent politician and Lok Sabha member Mahesh Sharma congratulated the success of the launch via Twitter. Union Minister Jitendra Singh also joined the forum in congratulating ISRO. Even Twitter users hailed the achievements of the Indian Space Research Organisation. Users posted congratulatory messages and showcased their patriotic fervour. A tweeple remarked, "Another milestone, another satellite, GSAT-30. India is flying high." "Sare jahan se acha Hindustan hamara," read one post. A post by ISRO on last week's launch trended with 2.3k retweets and 12.1k likes.
We are heading for a short commercial break. We will be back in a short while. Stay tuned and keep watching DD News.
A quick look at the day's top news. 100 big stories from across the country and the world in just 30 minutes. Watch Express News Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. only on DD India.
While blockchain continues to generate widespread enthusiasm among public bodies, enterprises and organizations, more mainstream industries are choosing to adopt this new age and disruptive technology. Take a look at our special report to understand what exactly blockchain technology is.
While blockchain continues to generate widespread enthusiasm among public bodies, enterprises and organizations, more mainstream industries are choosing to adopt this new age and disruptive technology. This had led to fresh initiatives for blockchain app development across all sectors, including public banks, governments and private companies. It is safe to say that blockchain has caught the world's attention, including India's, who is now trying to find opportunities to use this technology within its fast-growing economy. Bengaluru has come up with the Center for Excellence in Blockchain Technology. This technology helps in enhancing transparency and trust in the e-governance system by allowing all stakeholders benefit from shared learning, experiences and resources. Set up by the National Informatics Center, the Center for Excellence would help to bring a revolutionary change in the lives of people by delivering e-governance services effectively through the data-centric model. Speaking after inaugurating the Center for Excellence through video conference from New Delhi last week, Union Information Technology Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad said the country is witnessing digital transformation as most of the state governments are adopting technologies widely in their governance. He said around 16,000 courts have been transformed as e-courts in India, and technologies related to direct benefit transfer and e-scholarship developed by NIC have been widely accepted by people as they are user-friendly. Blockchain is expected to be a futuristic solution for many industries. It is also believed to be a huge movement in the world's currency and transaction activity. But before that, let us first know what exactly is blockchain technology. Well, as the name suggests, blockchain is a series of blocks that help in processing transaction and storing digital data. Often referred to as distributed ledger, data on a blockchain is made accessible to few people and everyone involved as a copy of the same. Every single transaction that has taken place in the ledger will be recorded by each user of the blockchain. Hence, every user has to update their transaction details to stay in sync. To be more certain, a block consists of digital information that is saved in a chain, which is the public database.
Blockchain is not a programming language, but a whole new technology like internet. It is a breakthrough in computer science, which replaces human trust with a mathematical proof. Now, blockchain is a digital ledger of economic transactions that can be programmed to store and record any transaction, whether it is financial or non-financial. Basically anything which has value can be recorded using blockchain technology.
India has the potential to become a leader in blockchain technology as new opportunities are opening as more research and collaboration moves into the country.
A good example of how the government is using blockchain technology in India is Uttar Pradesh government, where they have implemented blockchain technology in electricity trading by using the distributed ledger technology or blockchain technology. Apart from that, there are other states who are working on blockchain records, making the property and real estate records tamper-proof, which will save a lot of civil and court cases going forward.
Back in 2018, Reserve Bank of India set up a unit of individuals to research and supervise new technologies around blockchain app development. Even Niti Aayog hosted an international blockchain congress in 2018 alongside the state governments of Telangana and Goa, bringing in ideas about blockchain adoption to India.
What were the popular hashtags that made people speak up? What was trending and what made it trend? Let's take a look at some of the latest from social media this week in our special segment.
Reaching out to students in their own language, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday addressed 200 of them during a Pariksha Pe Charcha 2020 event at New Delhi's Talkatore Stadium and said that his conversations with them will be #without-filter. Assuring students of his complete focus, PM Modi said they could speak to him openly. PM also said that everyone should keep abreast of the latest technology, but it should not be allowed to govern lives. Soon after this, #without-filter started trending on Twitter. Some said that we have updated Prime Minister in our country, while others said they are proud to have a Prime Minister like PM Modi. As India is all set to celebrate its 71st Republic Day on 26th of January, #Republic Day 2020 and #Happy Republic Day are the top trends on Twitter. People of all ages are excited for the day to come and celebrate the day with great enthusiasm. People took to social media to share their joy and excitement. Many shared their patriotic feelings for the country and said that it is a proud moment for them to be part and parcel of incredible India.
India's very own David Beckham, tennis ace Sania Mirza, who all made it to the top trends this week. Well, let's now take a look at some of the trending sports personalities of the week.
Many know David Beckham, the football great. However, India's very own David Beckham is building his reputation in cycling. David, who hails from Andaman and Nicobar Islands, clinched a gold medal in the under-17 sprint cycling event with a timing of 10.891 seconds. The 17-year-old also holds a silver medal in nationals competition in the sub-junior category. Although going through multiple hardships, the youngster has got through the troubling periods during his career and is reaping the rewards of his efforts. Still a novice in the world of cycling, David has made a mark after facing many challenges. With athletes such as David coming to the fore, thanks to Khelo India Youth Games, India is bound to pedal its way to glory in the near future. In a stunning comeback after a 2-year-long maternity break from tennis, Sania Mirza won the WTA Hobart International Doubles title along with her partner Nadia Kichenok last week. The unseeded Indo-Ukrainian pair pipped the second-seed Chinese team 6-4, 6-4 in 1 hour 21 minutes. Playing her first tournament after giving birth to son Izan, the 33-year-old Sania has begun well in the Olympic year as she warmed up for the Australian Open in style. It is Sania's 42nd WTA doubles title and first since Brisbane International Trophy in 2017 with American partner Bethany Mattek-Sands. As she posted the news on Twitter, congratulatory messages flooded Mirza's comment section.
We are heading for a short commercial break. We will be back in a short while. Stay tuned and keep watching DD News.
और इस गीत के बाद
छाया गीत
ऑल इंडिया रेडियो
बहुत रोमांटिक रही है।
Ahead of the trade negotiations that are slated
दिवस के साथ
it has undergone 9 revisions. Coley with 903 rating points is 34 points behind Smith 900.
This is All India Radio. The news read by Anuja Kumar.
नमस्कार।
Now here's a quick wrap of the top trends that ruled different social media platforms.
With CBSE board exams for class 10 and 12 just around the corner, it's an extremely stressful time for both students and their parents. Realizing this, a school in Saudi Arabia's Dammam came up with a special circular for parents to help them understand their role as a parent during examination. The principal of International Indian School in Dammam, Saudi Arabia, came up with a letter to urge parents not to be too hard on their children regarding marks and to help them realize that marks aren't everything. The special letter, which has now been shared multiple times on social media, is winning praise online. The circular, which was also posted on school's website, was shared by Facebook user Foz Farouk on his feed. The circular urges parents not to take their kids' self-confidence away if they don't perform as per their expectation and instead should make them feel loved. Many who came across Farouk's post on Facebook reacted to the thoughtful message. It is not easy impressing judges with singing and talent shows, but Marcelito Pomoy from Philippines has taken social media by storm with his performance by acting both female and male voices in a famous duet song. Pomoy, who's a winner of 2011 Filipinas Got Talent, recently took part in America's Got Talent, The Champions, and wowed all by singing in two voices and even got a standing ovation from all. Performing The Prayer, a popular hit song by Celine Dion and Andrea Bocelli, Pomoy captivated the international stage by effortlessly switching between Bocelli's tenor part and Dion's soprano part. With over 30 million views on Facebook alone and other 12 million on YouTube, the video has become a talking point in the virtual world. Pomoy received heartfelt praise from all judges, including hard to impress Simone Cowell. However, this is not the first time the 35-year-old singer impressed the American audience. A bride from Brazil, Kizia Costa, is being hailed on the internet after she signed the entire ceremony of a guest with special needs. Now photos and videos from the ceremony are going viral. The 27-year-old, who has been a professional interpreter, has a degree in education with a specialization in special needs. She has been a professional interpreter of Brazilian Sign Language since 2016 at a basic education school. Given many of the guests attending the ceremony were deaf and some were blind, the bride did what is best even on her wedding day. As groom Luan Wanger and she stood at the altar and the special hymn was sung by the choir, Costa spontaneously broke into singing the song for her guest, although there were many sign language volunteers present for the ceremony.
Let's now see all the feedback that you shared on our Twitter, Facebook and YouTube. Well, we have reached the end of the show. We look forward to more of that feedback coming in on our Gmail, Twitter handle, Facebook page. And if you have missed any of the episodes of our show, catch them on our YouTube channel DD News Live. See you again next week, same time, and of course the same place. But before we log off, we leave you with an interesting video. Thank you, take care, and goodbye.
And Dr. Zoidberg. Hooray for Dr. Zoidberg. Huh? There you go.